Hello all, welcome back to the channel. Last year I got my very first pairs of Major Goldfinches. I didn't get any chicks this year, or I got one but it died before fledging. Also very interesting to watch, both in cage and in aviaries. And hence I would like to buy some more of these great birds. Today we are visiting Daoud, who is a very good breeder, both with the canary birds but also with the goldfinches. These birds breed during spring and summer. So right now he's preparing them for the coming season, starting around the beginning of April. All year round, the birds, both canary birds and major goldfinches, are in a non-heated birdhouse. Non-breeding birds, both adults and chicks, are in these long aviaries or flight cages. Make sure they are very well conditioned before they go into smaller cages for breeding. Shortly we'll go indoor in the non-heated birdhouse to see all the major goldfinches in the breeding cages. But until a few days ago, they were also in one of these cages outdoor. With regards to the canary birds, you can see he has several different bloodlines, both the yellow-colored ones, whites, some song canary birds, and the red-colored ones, also in different mutations. Right now, he feeds the canary birds outdoor an extra fat egg food because of the low temperatures these days. And as you can see now, we moved indoor to see all the beautiful different mutations of the Siberian goldfinch, also known as the major goldfinch. Color-wise, the Siberian goldfinch is much like the European one, but size-wise it is much larger, and hence the name major goldfinch. Outside of the breeding season, the birds are split up, so males and females are not together. But roughly 3 weeks before he wants the breeding to begin, he sets the pairs together so they can pair up. But contrary to several other birds, which is bred in smaller cages, the major goldfinches needs up to 3 weeks to pair up. As you can see, he has several different mutations of the major goldfinch, including the rare one, the yellow one, as you see here. Daoud also keeps the nature colored form, which he uses to crossbreed with several of the other mutations to make sure that the birds, the chicks, keep the good size. It's simply in general better birds than if you breed mutations on mutations without using any natural colored birds for several generations. This is exactly the same we saw with the mutations of the Goldfish finch for some years back. And even today, it's advised sometimes to use natural colored birds into the bloodlines of Goldfinch finches to make sure the birds are not losing their good health and getting smaller and smaller, as we sometimes see if both parents' birds are mutations. Today, I was very lucky to take home 4 very well-looking and well-conditioned birds. And now I'm looking very much forward to showing them to you, and of course to start breeding them in the next year. Daoud already gave me a lot of very good information on these birds. He was very kind to invite us back when the breeding season starts. So in the spring and early summer of 2023, we will come back to learn much more from Daoud on how he breeds and rears both the major goldfinches as well as the canary birds. And he will also teach us how best to rear the different mutations he keeps and which birds to breed together to get the best chicks. This is something I'm really looking forward to. Now, I really want to thank you all for giving such huge support for the channel during the whole year. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a wonderful time of the year, as well as a wonderful New Year. Bye bye.